Let's see what else. There was a bunch of games announced. Spike TV had their VGA awards. They have the video game awards. They definitely announced, which no surprise, but exciting nonetheless. Arkham Asylum 2 is a definite. It's still a to be announced date right now. They don't have a set date. I don't see it coming anytime before Christmas, if not early 2011. But you never know. I mean, the first one was so successful, they may want to ride those coattails and try to get that out as soon as possible. I have no clue. But that's definitely exciting. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Sort of excited about this, sort of not. The first one was great until you got to the point where you were doing this thing and trying to, like, hit the asteroids into ships and try to bring that big ship down. I got to that point and I got so frustrated. I was like, you know what, F this. I took it out. I sent it back to Gamefly. I was getting pissed because the game was great until that point, and then it just ruined it completely. So I don't know if I should be excited about this one yet. It's definitely going to be a Gamefly rental. I'm not buying that game, but they said 2010 definitely on that one. Halo Reach is coming out sometime this year, which kind of, I'm not a Halo fan. Doesn't really excite me. I know some of you guys are, so I figured I'd tell you. But Halo Reach, they said, I believe is going to be a 2010 release, which will kind of go hand in hand with BioShock 2 as far as Game of the Year, I'm sure, because everyone's just such, there's so many Halo fans out there. And the most exciting thing I saw, and it's just because it's up my alley, it's another Rock Band, and I know, okay, just another music game, but it's Rock Band Green Day. And the fact that, I mean, Green Day, I've been a fan of them since day one, since, the first single hit in 1994. I have all their albums, the 2 albums prior to their fame, and all the way up through the newest one, 21st Century Breakdown. And it's going to be Rock Band Green Day. And they had a screenshot on, I believe it was page 22, where it was just like, it looks, I mean, the lead singer, Billy Joe Armstrong, it looks just like him. And I can't wait to play Green Day Rock Band. I'm so excited about this game. Like, I'll probably go out and buy that game. Probably not for full price, you know me, but I'll go out and definitely buy a copy of that game at some point. Page 49, they're just doing some tech, some gadgets and stuff. There's a new watch out that actually uses Bluetooth technology, like on your wrist. You got Bluetooth technology communicating with your BlackBerry, which actually lets you know when you get a text message, an email, or a missed call. It'll actually be on your wrist. I don't know how, as a society, we can get any lazier. Reach in your pocket and check your phone. I mean, it's cool. Like, we're getting all Jetsony on it. Like, and everything. It's really neat. Like, the next thing you're going to see, like, flying cars and buildings that reach above the clouds and crap. But this is very, like, spacey kind of stuff. And I don't really see it selling. I think it's still too early for stuff like that. But interesting nonetheless. If you have a watch on, which it does actually have the time. Time and date are on there digital. And then it tells you if you have a text message or anything like that. So don't see the need for it. Kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool. I like the idea. I like that we're kind of progressing towards futuristic things. But I don't know. Interesting. Next thing up, the February releases, the major releases coming out. As we all know, BioShock 2, February 9th. Don't really have to go into that one. You guys know what's up with that. Tropico 3. If you guys haven't tried the demo yet, download the demo off of Xbox Live. Game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of micromanaging. If you guys get frustrated or don't like that kind of stuff, maybe steer away from this one. But Tropico 3, I was in love with the demo, and that's coming out, excuse me, mid-February. I believe it's like the 18th or so. Definitely on my Gamefly list. I'm definitely going to play the hell out of that game. It looks like so much fun. I like micromanagement games where you kind of like, shell out your money and balance your budgets and government and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun for me. I like that stuff. So that's coming out. Heavy Rain, February 23rd. I'm sure all you guys know that as well. Somewhat of a sequel to Indigo Prophecy from the original Xbox and PS2. I may actually go out and buy a PS3 just to play this game. I am stoked that this game is coming out, and that may be the final selling point to get me to go out and just save money for a PS3. I mean, Little Big Planet was like strike one that I really want to play. MLB The Show 09 is another one I really want to play, and this is now the third one that I can only play on the PS3. You may see me unboxing a PS3 shortly just because of that game coming out. So definitely, if you guys have a PS3, check that game out. A couple other just minor titles. Bejeweled Twist. If you guys are into the Bejeweled titles, kind of like a Tetris type game, Bejeweled Twist is coming out on the Nintendo DS on February 9th, as well as a game which I kind of thought was interesting. It's called Sushi Go Round, and I'm a big sushi fan, so I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's on the Wii and the DS February 2nd, actually tomorrow. It actually comes out tomorrow. Cool. But that's kind of cool. Last bits of news. Guys, if you have checked into the game Fairy Tale Fights, I played the demo, loved it, but wasn't paying $60 for it, as most games I don't. It dropped in price really fast because it wasn't selling. It was down to about $50. Another month later, it went down to $40. GameStop has just dropped the price of this game to $19.99. It came out maybe 4 months ago, and it's a brand new game. It's fun as hell. It has online co-op. I've already ordered a copy. Pixel Sandwich ordered a copy. We're going to be busting that thing out like left and right to try to just get some really good co-op time in. It's fun as hell. It's a great game. Again, if you're not sure yet, I mean, it's only $20 brand new. The only place to get it for $20 is GameStop. I've checked Best Buy, Walmart, Target, pretty much everywhere else you could go, at least the main spots, and it's all $40 to $60 still. GameStop has it for $20 online or in store. So definitely check that out. If you're not sure about that game yet, definitely download the demo. It's available on Xbox Live. As well as, I just heard this actually on the G4 network, 2K Sports, MLB 2K10, I guess it is. It's coming out soon. 2K10. And they're actually going to have a $1 million contest for, I think, like the first person who can pitch a perfect game in MLB 2K10. Head over to 2ksports.com. I'm sure they'll have more details on that. They only kind of did a quick little briefing on G4. But definitely check into that, guys, because I know a lot of you guys out there are like crazy video gamers, and like you guys are like just insane with like your talent and stuff. They're offering $1 million for like the first person. Again, they'll probably tell you has to be on Pro or Legend or whatever. You know, I'm sure they'll give you the settings and the prerequisites. But the first person who can pitch a perfect game in MLB 2K10 under their conditions, they're putting up $1 million, and they already have $1 million cash put aside, so that they know they will pay this person out. The money's there, it's in cash, it's ready to pay out. It's just waiting for the first person that can get that done. So I thought I'd put that little note out there for you guys. If you guys are crazy baseball fans or crazy sports players, I love the sports games, I'm just not that great at them. So I probably won't get the game and try to do this. But I thought I'd pass that around for you. But that's about it, guys. I actually ran through that as like faster than I expected. But that's pretty much everything. If you guys have any questions, drop a line. I've got more of the information, right here in the Game Informer. And if you want to know anything else about other games coming out, or my thoughts on certain games or whatever else, BioShock 2 I'll definitely be getting next week in the mail from Gamefly. I'm not buying it, but I'll be renting it. Tropico 3 coming in a couple weeks. You'll hear from me before then. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you have any questions, drop a line. And that's about it for this edition of the Shark Tank, I guess. So until next time, guys, this is ACCardShark. Take care, guys.